Well, hello everyone and welcome to Momentum channel. My name is Mo, and in this video, as part of our weekly cryptocurrency account challenge, we are going to walk you through the accounts that we have here, both with Wealthsimple Trade as well as Coinsquare, and how we intend to grow this account from a mere $500 all the way to $10,000 within the span of the next several years. This past week has been a little bit of a rough ride for the cryptocurrencies. As you know, many of the top cryptocurrencies have actually had some pullbacks. So we're going to walk you through that and also walk you through and showcase transparently what cryptos we've actually purchased and if we've sold any of our cryptocurrencies in our accounts and what is our game plan for the weeks ahead in terms of growing this portfolio of investment with cryptocurrencies. All right, without any further ado, let's get into it. As you notice here on the screen, we are showing you the Wealthsimple crypto account that we have here. It is currently showing an overall value of around $600. The 1 week return for this account is now at positive 2% return, or about $14 growth. If we hover over to the 24-hour return, you notice around 0% or fairly stagnant return. 1 hour return is showing a positive 1% return. If we hover over to a larger time frame, for example, for 1 month return, it is where things get very serious. We are showing a negative 23% return. That's where really the cryptocurrencies market has got a hit so hard, and you see we're down $175 for a 1 month's return. 3 months return is showing a negative 18%, and a 1 year return, which is actually our all-time return because this account hasn't been open that long, is showing a negative 14% return. So for someone like myself that intends to use this account as a side way of diversifying accounts a little bit further, but not necessarily having a major investment into cryptocurrencies, I think it is definitely a good opportunity for me to gradually add more funds and take advantage of dollar cost averaging, especially given the fact that I'm looking at it more from a longer term perspectives here, and it's not really intended for a short term game plan. So as you know, with Wealthsimple Trade, you are only able to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. That's the limitation with Wealthsimple that you have. So those are the two kind of cryptocurrencies that we have here. With Bitcoin, the last trading price overall is at 44,551 Canadian dollars, roughly. And with Ethereum, it is hovering around $3,200 Canadian dollars. You can see here overall value of investments that we have currently in either of those. Majority of our investments is with Bitcoin, and then the rest is with Ethereum. Our all-time return for Ethereum has been fairly stagnant. It is barely at 1% or 0.41% return. Whereas for Bitcoin, we are showing a negative 22% return. And we will still have $10 in this account. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use that money, and given that we are a lot more down with Bitcoin, add a little bit more of a Bitcoin shares. Let's say I'm going to go ahead and buy $5 worth of Bitcoin. So I'm going to put this over, buy Bitcoin. Is going to show you the estimated Bitcoin price. You can see there's that spread, and as a result of that, the price that you're getting it for is definitely more expensive, and only about 4.9 Canadian dollars would be invested. So I'm going to place the order, and almost immediately it's going to be fulfilled and goes and added to our account. So if we hover back to our main account, you'd notice here now the overall value shouldn't change actually, because we are using our available funds that we had in the account, but the amount that is invested in Bitcoin has actually increased, and we only have now $5 left to be invested. I'm going to take a close look at the activities that we have in this account, and in this case for crypto account. You notice here the $5, the market buy that we had just now, it's shown here, but most recently we also bought $10 worth of Ethereum, $10 worth of Bitcoin. We deposited $30 to our account this past week. We also continue to add in dollar cost average by buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, again Bitcoin, Ethereum, and depositing another $35 earlier on, a few days ago, and continue to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum across the board over the span of the past 1 week. You can see here on the screen how these purchases have been done over the span of the past couple of days. All right, with this, we're going to hover over to our account with Coinsquare. You'd notice here We have right now about $360 worth of investments. Majority of it is actually in Bitcoin. We had $1 invested in Dogecoin, but it is now under $1, so definitely gone down. But for Bitcoin as well, definitely this account has kind of took a large hit. Unfortunately, we don't have any more available funds to dollar cost average here. I have definitely planned it to gradually add some funds here to my Coinsquare and buy those Bitcoins and Dogecoin. With Coinsquare, you are actually able to select from a larger range of markets. So you have options to buy Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash. You could also see Bitcoin Cash SV, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, Dash, Dogecoin, Ethereum Classic, Stellar, Squarecoin, US dollar, euro, and British pound. So these are the options for you to invest in. And if you look at the last 24-hour change, the highest range and in fact return has been for Ripple, followed by Ethereum as well as Dogecoin here that you see in terms of the returns. The highest rate and returns over the span of the past 24 hours. There you have it, folks. A quick review of our account here with Coinsquare as well as with Wealthsimple Trade for crypto, and how we've been actually buying more shares of crypto and actually adding to our existing cryptocurrency holdings here. I would love to hear from you whether you are investing in cryptocurrency at this time, and if you are, what specific cryptocurrencies you've been adding and buying to your portfolio. Here on this channel, we've already talked a little bit about as well various cryptocurrencies that you can invest in. We've also talked about what are some of the top common cryptocurrencies that folks on Reddit, the Redditors, are actually buying. There was a short video that we made on that one, so be sure to check that one out. We've also talked about some of the exchange traded funds that allow you to indirectly invest in cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin. So if you haven't checked out those videos, be sure to do so. I hope you found this video beneficial and gained something of value from it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot in getting more exposure to our videos and channels here on YouTube, and of course, hopefully inviting more like-minded individuals like yourselves who are into investing as well as financial freedom to join our journey here on Momentum. With that, don't forget to subscribe to Momentum channel, and I hope to see you next time.